What's up YouTube, Fallout Freak here, and I'm back with another lore video. So my last lore video was to the Pip-Boy, and boy was that a popular video. I'm hoping this one will be as popular because I'm going to be talking about the end-all be-all phrase of Fallout, and that is what I end all of my videos with, and that is war. War never changes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about that phrase. War never changes is the iconic recurring opening narration of the Fallout franchise, first spoken by Ron Perlman in the 1997 original. It signifies that while technology and reasons for conflict evolve, human nature, greed, and the destructive, unchanging essence of war remain constant, leading to the series' nuclear apocalypse. Key aspects of the quote in Fallout. Origin. Narrated by Ron Perlman, the line sets the tone for the post-apocalyptic satirical world of Fallout. Meaning. The phrase highlights that although warfare changes from spears to nukes, the motivations, greed, territory, and resources are perpetual. Context. It contrasts historical wars with the 2077 Great War, which reduced the world to cinders in just 2 hours, as described in the intro to the original game. Usage. The line is featured in almost every major Fallout game, often connecting the pre-war world to the desolate wasteland. Fallout TV series. The line is also used in the 2024 television series, spoken by characters to emphasize the inevitability of conflict. The phrase underscores the recurring theme in Fallout that humanity is doomed to repeat its destructive patterns even after the world has already ended. War never changes is a recurring phrase and theme in the Fallout series. It serves as the opening line for several titles and has become a recognizable quote in the franchise. Background. The phrase first appeared in Fallout, where it was spoken by narrator Ron Perlman, which I already said, during the game's introduction. Since then, it has been featured in several more games, often delivered by Perlman as part of the opening narration. The line sets the tone for each game, framing the post-nuclear world as a consequence of humanity's inability to escape the patterns of war and greed that led to nuclear war. Appearances. Fallout intro appears Fallout intro spoken by Ron Perlman. Game. Fallout 2 appears Fallout 2 intro spoken by Ron Perlman. Game. Fallout Tactics appearances Fallout Tactics intro Brotherhood Soldier Raiders War spoken by Ron Perlman. Game. Fallout 3 appears Fallout 3 intro spoken by Ron Perlman. Game. Fallout New Vegas appears Fallout New Vegas intro spoken by narrator Ron Perlman. Game. Fallout 4 appears Fallout 4 intro Nate only. Fraternal Post 115 Fallout 4 endings character creation Nate only. Fallout 4 official trailer spoken by Soul Survivor / Nate and Nora, Brian T. Delaney or Courtney Taylor. Ron Perlman trailer. Game. Fallout 76 appears Fallout 76 intro and Ranger spoken by the speaker Ron Perlman. Game. Fallout television series appears Season 1 Episode 8 The Beginning and Season 2 Episode 6 The Other Player spoken by Barbara Howard, Francis Turner, and Cooper Howard, Walton Goggins. Behind the scenes, Tim Kaine wrote the intro narration, including the line after a first draft by Scott Benny. Todd Howard mentions that the Fallout 3 team had Ron Perlman say the line about 40 times with different cadences. He recounts that we even made him do every word separately. After asking him to say war again, he replied, "It's a 3-letter word, guys. I think we got it." So that is a little bit about the saying, war never changes. Hit me up in the comment section below and let me know what you think about the lore behind this saying. I think it's very informative. I think it's really cool how that saying has this much lore behind it and this much meaning behind it, and it really goes well with the Fallout show series and video game series. I think it's a really cool saying, and I think it just blends extremely well with it. But until my next lore video, you must always remember that war never changes.